Scenario 2: Mists from the Old Days. Prologue. Setup. It's been a good 10 minutes since you defeated the shifting mass of mouths, tentacles, and bad attitude, but you still can't quite believe what happened. It's almost unbelievable enough that such a beast exists, even if just in your fractured mind. It actually is unbelievable that some bunch of madhouse escapees could beat the squirming mass. But it's miles beyond believable that the old man sat in front of you, sipping a glass of water, came out of the monstrosity. Of course, that's presuming that is a man. The old man visibly shivers again. He was constantly shaking from the cold and looked almost frostbitten when he arrived, but he's been improving since you spotted a travel blanket in the back of the car and wrapped it around him. If there weren't a million other oddities filling your mind, the fact that the air around the hospital feels quite pleasantly warm would make you wonder where he came from to be so cold. I, I tried to escape, he says slowly. I've tried so many times, but he found me. Always found me. I couldn't get everything I need. It's too much for one old man to do alone. But I know. I do. I know. I know where the exit is. The man studies you all carefully, eyes moving from one to the next. He takes another sip and asks, We can all get out of here. I just need my tools to open the exit. But the warden took my toolbox, hid my tools from me. But I know where they are. I feel them in my mind. I'm just too weak to get them. You do believe me, don't you? You can help. We can all. He shivers and shakes again. You wrap the blanket tighter around his shoulders and assure him that what he's saying is far from the craziest thing you've heard today. Of course, you'll help get his tools back if it helps you to escape. Where are your tools then? The thing the warden takes from us. He keeps them in an old warehouse on the other side of the hospital, or at least he used to. Should still, if the warehouse is still there. The man gazes off and sighs before continuing. Ugh, the hospital changes all the time. One corridor becomes another. Doors move, rooms change, or blink in and out of reality. It's madness, chaotic. But not the old part. The old part never used to change. It should still be there, I think. But don't trust your eyes. Don't believe what you see, what you think you see. That won't help you escape. You can't escape that way. He turns to look at you again, his eyes seemingly to bright slightly. What was I talking about? It's hard to remember sometimes. Your tools in the warehouse, you ask? Oh, yes, tools in the warehouse and my books. Well, one book in particular. Locals took it. I think they live in the hospital grounds in their nasty huts. What else was there? Wine. Yes, wine. There's always need for wine, and I lost my bottle somewhere in the ruins. I really need that wine. It's extremely important, probably the most important thing I need. He stops talking. You wait to see if there's any more, but after a few seconds, he starts to get agitated. Well, get going. There's no time to lose. As you walk off, he calls after you. And don't trust your eyes.